That leads to the second feature of the country's response to COVID. So remember the first feature.
It's Donald Trump.
No, the first feature is that COVID doesn't care who they hit. It can hit anyone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The first is comment when it first hit displayed an indifference to president and their plans.
Yeah. It didn't matter who it was, what president or what they planned.
No. That means the president didn't care about COVID-19. The indifference.
No.
Huh?
No, it's COVID-19's
COVID-19.
indifference to the president. It's not president's indifference to COVID-19. COVID-19 indifference
to the president.
COVID, the virus does not care whether you're president or what you did. I will still do whatever I want to do. That's what that means. It's a virus. The virus is indifferent.
Virus is an indifference.
Yeah, displayed an indifferent. It doesn't care.
They care what? Care president?
It does not care about president or their actions or their plans or whatever.
So sure, the disasters of the rabbits will not kill you because it's a virus.
That's right. That's what it's saying. It doesn't matter, and it actually this is even stronger statement. It's saying it doesn't matter who your president is. It doesn't matter what plans you try to do. COVID's still doing its own thing. Very, very dangerous.
So I don't understand.
What you don't understand?
So I understand it's the president and their plan doing the indifference.
That's wrong. I told you many times. I'll tell you one more time.
So today you tell me it's different, but yesterday you didn't tell me.
You can listen to it. I say I don't change. Your head maybe
so
change.
So can you explain why the virus indifferent? Virus have no feelings. Virus indifferent means the president, if you work hard,
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That's
if
right.
you have a good plan, it doesn't matter.
That's right.
But it does matter. If you have a good plan, like Singapore, like Taiwan, so the virus will not go anywhere.
So if you look at the last sentence in this place,
paragraph.
Okay. Second paragraph.
Second paragraph.
Yeah. Second after yeah.
Which one?
The one that we're just going before here, right here at the end. This section here, the end of this section, it tells you very clearly. Yet, tempting as it is to conclude that the presidential failures bear most of the blame for COVID-19 spread through America, the reality is more complicated.
Yeah.
So the point is that you can try to blame the president for like bad response or whatever, but it's much more complicated than that. You cannot just blame everything on the president, which is supporting this first statement, which says COVID-19 doesn't care about who the president is and doesn't care about their plan. So therefore, you cannot blame everything on the president. That's what that means.
Okay, so if the president do something,
still something bad will happen.
Because it's so complicated.
Yeah.
Okay. This first.
That's the first part. Now the second part.
Feature.
That leads to the second feature of the country's response to COVID-19. The virus was always going to be hard on a population with high levels of poverty, obesity, diseases such as diabetes, especially among minorities. This virus was always going to be hard. On who? On a population with high levels of poverty.
Means people poor.
People who are obese, fat,
and have diseases such as diabetes. 糖尿病.
Yeah, especially among minorities.
Minorities?
People of color.
Oh.
But to a remarkable degree, other layers of governments have adapted around the hole where the president should have been. So there's other parts of the government who have adapted around the hole. So the president left the hole. He didn't do anything. Okay?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because other parts of the government, like local government,
they adapted. Around the hole where the president should have been. The president should have been
there, but because he wasn't there, local government has done something.
So to a remarkable degree.
To a large degree, to a amazing degree.
Degree means that how you.
Degree is just a measurement thing. Like how hot is today is 20 degrees.
Yeah.
Degree is just a measurement. The remarkable degree to level, to remarkable level.
Oh, okay.
The federal system has limited the damage thanks to the decentralized decision making. So there's a decentralized decision making. So the federal system means the whole country. For federal means the whole
The
country.
whole country, United States.
Yeah, has a limited.
Has limited.
The damage.
Okay. Control the damage.
Thanks to its decentralized decision making. That is, not all the decisions come from one person. It's decentralized. The decision comes from many different parts. That's what decentralized means.
But this federal system is the whole country, you say.
Yes,
but
even that
decision,
system, is decentralized.
Decentralized. That's not the president make the decision.
Yeah.
It's all the states make decision.
No, federal system is different than state system. Federal system just means federal government, the central government.
Central government.
Yeah, even that one is decentralized.
They have a decentral decision.
Yeah.
Lockdown.
Lockdowns vary by state, city, and county.
Yes.
California responded as soon as it saw cases.
Yeah.
In the Northeast, governors largely ignored the White House and got on with coping with the disease, earning the Republican governors of Maryland and Massachusetts the president's enmity, but high approval ratings. So Northeast, there's some. Okay, so basically California, you know, right?
Yeah, no.
Northeast governors. The governors means the people who control the state.
Oh, they
ignored the White House and got on with coping the disease. So they didn't want to listen to what the White House wanted to say. So they just decided to act on their own. They decided to cope with the disease. Cope means to handle the disease.
So the White House didn't. So at that time, the White House didn't give you some.
Right, ignore the White House. Didn't say anything to do.
Okay. So this.
So those governors are Republicans.
A Republican.
So they earned They earned the president's enmity. Enmity means bad, like you become an enemy. So these governors, they're Republicans, so they became the president's enemy.
Okay, so earning the
president's enmity.
Earning the president's enmity.
Which means instead of friendship, it's enmity. So it's opposite of friendship.
What earning? Earning means get money.
Yeah, this means to get. Yeah.
You get the president's
enmity.
Enmity. Yeah. So it's Republican governors.
Yeah.
Of these two people.
Yeah.
Okay. But
high approval rating. So it doesn't matter. The people approve of what they did.
Oh, even though the government don't.
Even though Trump may not.
Oh, okay.
In Florida, though the governor was reluctant to impose a lockdown, county officials went ahead and did so anyway. Florida was probably another Republican governor, so the governor did not want to put lockdown.
Okay.
But the county officials went on ahead and did put a lockdown.